means we have to start addressing the bottom of our society, the majority of our society. We have to strengthen the base. Even when we are building a house, a tall-story building, we must have a firm foundation. We must lay a firm foundation to support a long and tall structure. And this is what we are saying. We are saying Kenyans are hardworking. Kenyans have they work for themselves. They earn their living. They sweat for their they toil for their families. What we need to do as a government is to facilitate, is to support them, is to ensure that the challenges they go through, access to affordable credit, is allowed. And those who start businesses, we have registrar of small and micro under the Ministry of Cooperative and MSME. We will be working with counties, starting with Nairobi, Machakos, and all the counties of Kenya, to ensure the harassment and the kind of humiliation our small and micro go through are a thing of the past. We want an MOU. We want a common, a joint, a collective approach to the bottom-up economic model, and that will mean working as a team. I thank you, Chair. There was a question, last question from the Honorable Member Mukami. Chair, I remember the Honorable Member coming to my office in Majiao several times over this project. But Chair, the fate of these two projects is the same fate of Kimwarer and Aror. Chair, these projects suffered some priority challenges, and while we had itemized and prioritized these projects, the program did not progress because there was a general shift in policy from the dams and the construction of water structures. However, Narumoro and Karimeno remain an important water structure that will support farmers around Narumoro and Karimeno, because most of them now are drawing water from the rivers, and some of the rivers flowing from the Mount Kenya have dried up. This is an agricultural potential area, and I confirm the need and the importance of these projects to be finished. However, as CS, I was able to make a little intervention with the little resources that I had to just alleviate the challenge of this area, and we were able to do some ADB intervention in Nanyuki, although it's not in Nyeri County, but it affects part of the population around that area, and also the Sagana River dam, which is near Karatina, which also support the people downstream mentioned by the Honorable Member. Finally, on the MCEA. MCEA is an authority as well as an actor in small and micro. Currently, they have been involved in policy formulation and establishment and management of small and micro funds. The first program that is coming out of that, coming out of MCEA policy formulation is the Hustler Fund. So I believe there is no conflict. I believe there is no competition, and there is no duplicity between the authority and also the fund. I thank you, Chair.
We'll take the next lot.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair. Chair, the nominee has completely, I don't know whether deliberately, has not answered the question on payment of his taxes, and maybe as he's